Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? And so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets under Sagittarius in your chart, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froude's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's crucial that we learn how to utilize it so that we can differentiate between what resonates with us and what doesn't, and what is important for us to know in our daily life. Okay, so it's not just for tarot, it's for everything. Alright, now, I actually started your reading, but for some reason my phone did something and the video just cut. So, I'm not going to start all over again, but I have the ones out. See? So, the ones that I pulled for you guys are the Empress in the reverse, the Three of Autumn in the upright, as well as the Queen of Spring, followed by the Queen of Summer, two S's. Haha. Right? Then you have the King. Okay. Then you have the King of Autumn. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength, the World, the Six of Winter, the Balance, the Four of Spring, Ego, and the Emperor. And I said, why not? We're gonna take those. Right? So now I'm going to clarify. Okay? So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and clarify why the Empress card is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my my Sagittariuses, please come forward and share why the Empress card is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Empress card is here in the reverse. And the first card you got is the Pook with the Jehobaya, as well as Solace, Singer of Intuition. Interesting. And the Singer of Initiation. Yeah. I always mix intuition with initiation. Well, they start to say I've always been like that. I've been like it since my childhood. I think it's a sort of being dyslexic, but I don't know. It's like a milder form. I'm not quite certain, but whatevs. Well, not whatevs. Just let's get back to the cards, okay? So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Saggy. And you got the Oakman. The Oakman. With... Did you see my face in the Death? Penelope Dreamweaver behind that. So it ain't that bad. She's good. Yeah. Okay. So, now you got two queens. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies. Please come forward and share why the Queen of Spring is here with the Queen of Summer in tail. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses. Why is the Queen of Spring and the Queen of Summer playing the limbo? For some reason, that is what came to mind. Didn't we? Singer of intuition. We had the singer of initiation. Now we have the singer of intuition. Yeah. With the friends at the bottom of the deck. What? No. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Sagittarius, says, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is here in the upright, followed by strength, that its own deck, right? Strength, the world, the Six of Winter, balance, force, spring, ego, and the Emperor. Why is that? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is followed by that whole deck. That mini deck of cards. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and share. And you got the Soul Shrinker. Look at his face. Like, yep. With Epona's Wild Daughter at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Singer of Connection, the Singer of Transfiguration, Sylvanus. You got some pretty cool cards there, my friend. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, let us dive into this, yeah? Yes. First card. The Empress in the reverse. Now, the Empress is a Libra card. Actually, I don't know. The Empress generally indicates well, readers see it as Libra because I sense that the Emperor is Aries. Generally, they see it as Aries, and the at the opposite side of Aries is Libra. So I guess that's why they say that. But so you got the Empress in the reverse, clarified by, okay, the Pook, which is seeing the bad and the good and the good and the bad. Paradox, resolution. So something is coming to a close. The problem is being fixed between you and in the Empress. The problem is being fixed in the energetic realm, which means that it might not come this week, but it will come slowly. Empress is in Libra. It might be coming soon. Then you have Jihobaya, which is imaginary fears, unreal hazard, realistic caution. So, probably why you had these fears, like seeing the bad and the good and the good and bad, is because of an imaginary fear, unrealistic hazards, realistic cautions. So even if these are unrealistic, you are being cautious. Okay. Then you got the solace, which is spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis. So whatever this dilemma with this Libra was, or that Empress energy, which is a very nurturing, very loving, very mothering energy. Okay, whatever it was, it taught you a lot. Okay, even when you guys were apart, it taught you a lot. Then you got the singer of initiation, which is passage through trial, triumph, new level. So whatever this empress taught you allowed you to up your game, to evolve, as if you are a Pokemon. Haha. You know, it helps you to gain maturity and so on and so forth. Next, you got the Three of Autumn, which is follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. So, I mean, you have a little problem. You're having little difficulties with this Empress energy, and so you're putting that on side, and you're just letting the universe deal with it as it will. But while that is happening, you are concentrating on your dinero, on your money. Money, 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 money. Making more cash. Yeah. Yes, you are. And that is clarified by the Oakman, which talks of strength, ancient wisdom, and depth. So let's say for the Three of Autumn, you're not really going wide, but you're going deep. Deep into understanding how you can gain more money through your passions. Okay. Next is the Death Guard. And the Death Guard talks of natural, timely endings, release, liberation. Liberation from something that kept you stuck, that kept you where you were, and you're like, nah, I don't want no more of this. And then you got Penelope Dreamweaver. Inspiration, magical dreams, visions. So when you put an end to that cycle with the Death card, okay, you were greeted with something new and exciting, something much more inspirational, motivating, and yeah, inspiring. Okay. Then you got two queens, Queen of Summer and the Queen of Spring. Okay, which is the Queen of Summer is more of a loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive person, which kind of gives a little blink, like in French they say un clin d'oeil, which gives like a nudge towards the Empress type energy. And you got the Queen of Spring, which is brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. But don't forget, okay, the Empress or the Emperor are like the culmination of all the queens for the Empress and all the kings for the Emperor. Basically, they just take on all of their personal characteristics. So they are at the epitome, like the Empress is the epitome of all the queens put together, right? She's a, I don't know how to say that, but she's a queen bee, basically. She's the queen bee of all these lesser bees. Okay? And for that, you got two cards clarifying it. You first got the Singer of Intuition. I was like, no, it's Intuition. Singer of Intuition, which talks of perceptiveness, oracular powers, awareness, trust. Okay. So, and then you got the friends who support and come to your aid. Now, maybe you had two different individuals. Now, this is not two different individuals which embodied these characteristics. And your friends were like, huh, really? Wouldn't you rather the Empress? Because these ladies are good, but they're not complete. You know, you want the Empress. You know? So just calm down, cool your jets, and go to her. See if she wants you back. See if things will work out. Who knows? Right? And then you have the King of Autumn. And the King of Autumn says compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. This is what that person is. He's charismatic, compassionate, accomplished, and gifted. Okay? Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Now, this might be referring to if you're a girl, okay, listening to this, or the energy, okay, if you have this energy, or if you know someone who has this energy, okay, this might be talking about you, true that, or it might be talking of someone that is coming to you. That this energy is coming to you, ladies. I felt like this was more of a male Sagittarius reading up to this point. Sorry. But, ladies, this might be this might be what is coming towards you. So let's say you might have had, ladies, a little tiff with a Libra, or someone who embodies all four Queen's characteristics, right? So that's why you put in more effort in your money. And so maybe these queens of summer and spring are possibly your friends. Possibly. Because they're here, you have the friends clarifying it, as well as the Singer of Initiation. So basically, the queens are coming in to help you, to aid you by enhancing your intuition, right? And so that is when you have enhanced your intuition enough, you will have a King of Autumn. Or I'm missing King of Autumn come forth, because you have gotten to that level. You have, when I say gotten to that level, I mean you have begun to put out that vibe. You have become to vibrate at that energy, because you only attract to you what you put out as a vibration. So if you want to vibrate this type of king, well, put that type of energy out. You attract what you put out. Okay? And the cards that came with it are the Strength card, which is the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So maybe you are embodying the King of Autumn's energy, which is being a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted leader, which is good, right? So that is what this means. You are having the energy to become this personality. Okay, I must have said something right. Then you have the world, which means that you have come full circle and you are getting ready to move forward with something. And with that moving forward, you have gone to calmer waters. And with that calmer waters, you will be you got your own card. In this deck, balance, okay, is representative of the card of temperance. Okay, and temperance is a Sagittarius card. So you basically got yourself in your own reading. You are basically being able to temper yourself. It's great. And when you become able to temper yourself, you will attract into your reality the relationship that you have been longing for. Okay? And with that relationship, ego card. The ego card is the devil. Well, in this deck, the ego card is representative of the devil. Okay, now, this, I know most people take it the wrong way. Take it like, oh my god, there's something wrong. No, take it as an addiction. So you can take this as you becoming the king of autumn will push you to a new type of addiction, dependence. Now, dependence is less favorable, but you can say obsession. Having an obsession is not that bad. Okay, if you temper it with other things, then it won't be an obsession. I know, but what I mean to say is that if you want to get far in a certain um, in a certain business or work or something, being obsessed with it will sometimes get you what you want. You get what I mean? If you want to go farther, if you want to go far in a certain specific branch, you need to be obsessed. All the great people, all the people who have a lot, who have gained notoriety, have at some point in time become obsessed with what they do, with what they are doing. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, with that obsession, it will allow you to become the emperor of that said branch, that said business, that said whatever, right? You will be able to dominate it like a boss, literally. Well, this card says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. Now, a leader usually has the capacity to, what was I going to say? To see what is more important and stick to the plan of what the main idea of whatever he's dominating is. Okay, so it is an important ability to have one mind, right? And now, okay, so the cards. So it is an obsession, right? So you might do nothing but this, think nothing of this, think nothing but this, eat, breathe, sleep, shit, this, right? It'll completely take over your life for the time being. excuse me. And in some way, it is cruel, but in another way, it is a blessing because it will allow you to go farther than you wanted, than you thought you could ever go because of your obsession. It allows you to go the distance with whatever it is that you are doing. Now, Epona's wild daughter talks of light cast in shadow. No, not this one. It's inner shadows, nightmares, depression, madness, and growth. So whatever it is that you are working on, that you are putting your full intention behind, will allow you to grow and become better at what you do. Then you have Singer of Connection, which is spiritual connection, karma, balance, and empathy. And so I had the time of my life, and I'll never do this before. Yes, I swear. I'm gonna write that down. This is true, and I owe it all to you. Black Eyed Peas. Okay. Now. Okay, so then you have the Singer of Connection, which talks of karma, balance, empathy. So basically, you do all this, and you go through Epona's wild daughter energy, which talks of depression, being like, oh, putting all this work, concentrating on nothing but your work, being obsessed with it. It'll help you gain empathy for others in your same circumstance. Okay, and with that empathy will come transformation with the Singer of Transfiguration. Okay, and with that, every day I'm shuffling. Anyway. And with that comes Sylvanus. Sylvanus is able to cut through truth. So it's truth cutting through deception, clarity. It's being able to see this works for me, this doesn't work for me. What is it that I need, right? Yeah. So you're able to see the good from the bad and the bad from the good, which takes me back to the first card. The Pook. Well, not the first card, but the first clarifier. The Pook. Okay. So, now, with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, this is a very interesting reading. Very interesting. A lot of transformation, that is for sure. So, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Okay, now give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay, and with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I would like to remind you that on Mondays, I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition. So if you're interested, check those out. Okay. And with that being said, my gorgeous Saggy Waggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye.